Hello?
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
This is not my Yankee, for the record. This is my Sonic the
Yankee.
Hedgehog 3 hat.
Sonic the Hedgehog with
I'm on
three.
CringeCast 3!
Oh.
Yes!
I can't. I wish I could scream in my room. I can't because I have a.
I'm doing the quiet scream, because, like, regular screaming would just be horrifying, but I can do the I can do that.
I can't even raise my voice above this, or else my family's like, Anna Grace, we can hear you. Anna Grace?
Excuse me? I don't know if it was that loud.
No, really.
I don't have that liberty. You see
My dog is losing his mind. Sorry.
Alright, that's what was up earlier. Welcome to CringeCast 3, everybody.
What's happening?
In the last, like, what, week?
Yeah, I mean, I put out I've been doing lots of business.
Hang on, you're kind of, like, bass boosted right now. Move the mic away from you a little bit.
Okay. Is that better? Okay.
A little bit? I don't know.
My mic might be messed up because my headphones went through the wash.
Oh, okay, they are messed up. So now you get to listen to bass boosted Anna. You better get new headphones. Okay, that wasn't fun. No, don't do that.
Don't do that? Okay, I won't. No fun noise. Mm-hmm. Anyway, today I went to a little free library. You know, those little boxes with the books in them on the side
the
of
boxes that are, like, outside the schools, yeah.
Yeah, so I found one from an elementary school, and I sat there. I stood there at like the thing for like 30 minutes, and I just went through every book.
Wow.
And there was one called Silly Day.
Called what?
Silly Day.
Silly Day. Oh, wait, that's you. That's your birthday.
It's my birthday, actually. Yeah. It was like a I don't know 8-page book.
Hang on, your audio quality is so bad. Just unplug the headset.
Okay.
Then we'll see what happens.
Can you hear me any better?
Oh, it is so much better.
Really? Okay, yeah,
Yes.
then my headphones were probably really awful.
Oh, my ear hurts really bad.
Then just stop.
I'm going with the scissors.
What the hell? They're fireworks.
This is the fun. Your pyromancy for the last episode has evolved.
Yeah, like it's just infectious. I feel like the whole neighborhood is participating.
Ouch. Welcome to the episode of Pain. This is where everyone's in pain.
I don't know. I mean, why? It's so loud. Can you hear that fireworks?
Wait, should we stop recording?
No, it's okay.
You know what? Fine. Whatever happens, happens. I said that when it's recording time, I only do one take.
Yeah, I 100% stand by that. I mean, what happens, happens.
It's the show. It's like
you don't know what's gonna happen next, you know? You just.
So sometimes your ears are gonna hurt. Just maybe don't listen to the show with headphones. How about that?
Yeah, just don't. Just put it on while you do the dishes for your mom.
Yeah, and then like the water's too loud, so you can't really hear. But then you gotta raise it. But then it gets too loud when I go and then you have to turn it down a little bit. Your
parents are like, "What are you listening to?"
And it's like, oh, the two weird kids from school decided to make a show.
And you're like, "Sorry, Dad, you don't understand. I'm just listening to two people that
This is art. This is art.
Yeah, like this is like funny. I don't.
So this is funny.
It's actually not funny, but they think it is. I just want to boost their ego.
Exactly what the show is. Everyone says, "Okay."
Good job, Anna Grace. You're good.
You're so funny. No, it's not.
You're so funny.
Man, this episode really is pain, like emotional pain, physical pain.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta keep going, because I just honestly, when we film this, I don't think about it. I mean, I'm just a very. I don't know. I don't think. I don't do that. I don't think, actually.
I think too much, and then when I'm required to think, I don't.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think.
And is it my choice? No.
I think when I want to, but then when I don't want to, my brain just goes away. So it's like all or nothing.
This episode is going to be hard. My head hurts now, like my ear.
Your ear. My ear.
Sometimes you just gotta let the scream out.
You just gotta keep vibing. You just gotta keep going.
That's my vibe. My vibe
We're
is
stalling now. We have to have a conversation. Okay.
I love how this is the first 10 minutes. By the end of the episode, though, we have a mojo rolling.
Yeah, we need to get it the ball
We've
rolling.
only done this twice before. So, I don't know. Now I got itchy nose. This is mega cringe.
That made me itch my nose. Anyway, my brother's dog came over today.
Just the dog, not your brother?
Well, yeah, just because he and his girlfriend had to work like all day, so we had to just take care of the puppy because it's like a baby, you know. So let's take care of the puppy, and also we just want every moment that we can have with that dog because it's like this big, and Ranger's like, so you know, anything smaller than this, I will just. So I got woken up.
You'd
with
like
the
my
puppy.
dog.
Abby like launched the dog onto my bed and it just ran up and started licking my face and woke me up and I was like
funny.
It was the best moment of my life. So, and then he started biting my nose and I was like, get the hell away from me.
My dog hates me because I mess with it.
My dog doesn't like that me either.
Oh no! I just remembered. I took down the door display.
What?
I didn't take it down earlier. I'm gonna redo it. Funny story, the Orkin guy came to my house and I didn't want him to see the monstrosity that was my door.
Ah.
And it's not that I'm embarrassed, it's just a mess.
Yeah, it's definitely not the fact that, I mean, I actually take down like half the things. If people are, sometimes my room is a mess. It's just a beautiful mix of everything that I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
So there are it's
just bits and pieces.
Every bit of like not counter space, but like space that I can put stuff on is just covered in like tiny things. So, like I bought a clown, so yeah, I put that on my windowsill now, next to my Britney Spears Beanie Baby. Next to my Lego Minecraft set. Next to my framed picture of Abby at 10 years old. So, you know, it's just a beautiful mix of.
Yeah, that's years gone by. Also, you're insane. Like, that was a weird listing of objects.
Yeah, I liked it. I also have a spider I got from Sonic. I feel like that's like really specific and niche. It's a plastic giant like Black Widow spider, but it's from Sonic.
So you keep a dead spider, a dead Black Widow. It's like a preserved species.
Well, it's not a real. It's obviously a fake one, but it's huge. I don't understand why it's so big. Like, I also have a Taylor Swift prayer candle.
Taylor Swift is a major Catholic.
Yes, definitely. She just. I mean, she is like one of the saints. I think.
Where's the Catholic Taylor Swift album?
If she put out a Christian album, I'd understand. Well, because I'd be like, girl, you could do better.
You could. I don't know. Maybe you teardrops in your guitar. Maybe
Teardrops on my cross. I love Taylor.
Pitch it.
I don't know. Like, I just grew up with her, so like everyone's like, I hate Taylor Swift for no reason. You know, I don't understand why that's
I
thing.
don't know.
I mean, I get why people don't like her because sometimes she can be annoying, but like, sometimes she acts like a 4-year-old for fun. But I love it because she's an inspiration to me.
Hold on, I'm gonna let you finish, but
because she's just like, I'm like
Kanye West interrupting Taylor Swift's award.
That was for what?
Funniest thing.
I mean, I have to admit, it was a little bit. I mean, it was honestly awkward though. Like I was like,
yeah, it was super awkward, but it was funny.
I was like, why did you do that? Like,
because Kanye West is just Kanye West.
Yeah, it is very. If anyone was gonna do that, it would be Kanye West.
Hold up, I'm gonna let you finish. But I listened to the who was he like talking about that like should have won the award? Was it like Rihanna?
Beyonce.
Like I listened to a couple of the Beyonce songs, and they.
I don't even know like what the award was. It like for music video? Oh yeah, it's MTV. So it's always music videos, but I don't know which award it was. Like, I don't know if it was the big one or anything. But
hold on, I'm gonna let you.
Hold on.
I love it so much.
I don't know. I'm just like, girl. But I honestly don't know why she didn't like when she was on the stage, she thought that everyone was booing for her, but everyone was booing Kanye, and it made sense. Like you could tell that everyone was booing Kanye.
Yeah, it's okay. Why are you booing me? There's someone interrupting your speech.
Yeah, I'm like,
why are you booing me? Okay.
I mean, I get it though. If you're on the stage and everyone's booing, you're always gonna assume the worst, that everyone's booing you. So
okay, yeah,
like,
I now understand.
and she was like a teenager, so like she was like 17. I'm like,
Really?
yeah, she was literally a teenager. She was like a baby, and I was like, because I don't know how she did that. Like I would literally
She's
die.
like, what, 24, 25?
She's actually 30 now.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess that happened a long time ago then.
It was a long time ago. It was her first. It was her first big album, her second album overall. And
okay, wow. Now I look like a fool.
no, it's okay. Yeah, that was a long time ago. That was before. I think that was like 2008. Was it like?
Okay, so yeah, we literally were children.
Yeah.
I was dumb, stupid idiot.
Release date. Okay, let me see when it came.
Baby.
Yeah, 2008. It was 2008.
Wow.
That was. Wow.
I've been hit with a wave of fatigue, and yet I slept in today.
I slept in, but.
No, wait.
I slept in. Really? No.
You know what it is? I think I know what's been making me lose my mind. I think it's the fact that I've watched 4 episodes of The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, and I still aim to keep watching.
I mean, yeah, I feel like that show is a fever dream in a good way.
I'm not sure. I feel very
different.
different.
It is a fever dream. It is definitely a fever dream.
Feels like what I think is it's every Disney show combined. Every Disney Channel show combined.
And you like chewed it up and spit it out, and it was just like.
Or maybe every Disney Channel show is Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
I like that one.
It's like P equals Q and Q equals P. It's almost the same thing.
I love Sweet Life
of
Zach and Cody though. It was just good. It was just good. Like I wanted. Also, I was a twin. Or I am. I'm still a twin. No, I only was a twin when I was little. Actually, I actually quit being a twin. But yeah, I always thought that was like. I thought that made me feel cool. But like they were like Zach and Cody. They're like twins. And then like
I'm Matt. I'm Matt.
And
then so no, hang on. Here's what's funny. You stopped being a twin because you actually aged and then Abby stayed 5.
Yeah, I actually
made that joke earlier, so I'm gonna put it on stream. And it's not even stream. This isn't a stream. This is podcast.
Get it right. Anyway, that wasn't funny.
That wasn't funny. That was don't do that, kids. I have the glasses, so I can go. Any other day?
But yeah, I quit being a twin. I didn't like it. I just decided, no, I don't want to do it anymore. So then I just aged 6 years, and then I just, like, only mentally, though. And then that's it.
That's pretty cool. I never did that. I was a loner. I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah, having a twin is just like, it's just like having it doesn't feel any different. Well, it's just because Abby's so different than me. You know, like, we're so different that it's just like she does feel like my younger sister. And like my mom like sees that. She says that like I act like the oldest child, and so does my oldest brother. And then my younger brother, like he's not younger than me, but the younger one of the two, acts like the youngest child, and then Abby acts like a youngest child. Like our personalities kind of align, and it's weird.
It's like skips a generation each time.
Yeah, it's just like 1, 2, because we were born really far apart too. My brother is 21. The younger one is 21. So there was a big gap between that. So
they're back. They've returned.
Yeah, more explosives. Woo.
More explosives.
Literally, I don't understand why people in my neighborhood, people in my neighborhood, I don't know, it's they love fireworks. And I'm like I like fireworks. I think they're kind of cool. Like, but only like once a year.
And then after that, it's just.
Yeah, like on 4th of July. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'd be like, y'all's America. Like,
all right, we're done.
Yeah, I mean, actually, well, when I'm in Indiana, we do it like, we have like 3 days. We do the day before, the day after, or the day of and the day after. Because we always go there for 4th of July. And, of course, fireworks are not illegal. So everyone has fireworks.
Yeah, that's literally what the concept of the Midwest is. No
It
one
is
lives there,
the
so
Midwest is just fireworks.
no one lives there, so you can do what you want, and mostly fireworks.
Yeah, and people would like do it at like 3 a.m. and like wake it. Like it'll be so loud that it'll like shake the house. And I'm like, what? Why is this legal? I mean, like, yeah, it
This
looks cool.
legislation won't care because you're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but still, like these people that are like 2 houses away from us are putting these giant ones that they do like Disney World, and it literally shakes the house.
It's like a cannon.
Yeah, it wakes you up. Like if you're asleep, that can literally wakes you up. Like it's bad. I'm like, why? But also, fireworks do go a little hard sometimes, except when they tip over and burn you.
Yeah, I've been burned by one. You know the sparklers, the little metal things. Yeah, I have a scar on my middle right toe.
Oh.
Looks deformed. Nah, it's not that bad. But I did it in, guess what? Illinois, the neighbor to where you go.
I've been into Illinois once. I went to Chicago.
It's like 2 towns. These 2 towns are combined, and like I guess their combined population might be like 2,000.
So it's like a county, is it a county?
No, it is 2 separate towns.
Well, a county is it's made up of towns.
I have no clue what the county is. I'm sure it's in one. What?
Yeah. Okay.
On again.
Oh wait, I did not just get burned by I didn't get burned by a firework. My sister did, and so did my mom. One time we had a firework, and we had it, like, it was really big. It was like one of those giant ones that's like this big, and it's like a big cube, and you have to light it in like 12 different places, and it goes in the air, like the huge ones.
Yeah.
Like the $100 ones. Like it's crazy. I don't understand.
The ones that will kill you.
Yeah. So basically, we had one of those, and we put bricks to hold it, but the bricks didn't hold it, and it tipped over and went sideways and hit my sister and my mom. And
like hospital visit worthy?
No, but it was just burns, like that left scars, and it was scary. But it was okay.
Man, both episodes talk about pyromancy in some way or another.
And it was okay.
Fire. I mean,
no one got severely hurt, but it was scary. We were like, I don't know, 10, 11. Actually, this was a long time ago. This was first grade, so we were like 6 and 7. Yeah, and I remember, because that was the year I got my frog. I found a frog in Indiana. I brought it home in a peanut butter jar. His name was Fletcher, and we were watching the fireworks together. I literally held him in my jar, and we just watched the fireworks. And then when the firework thing tipped over, I just ran with my frog. I was like, Fletcher, we got to get to safety. And so I was like, and then we went over.
You said that by the way, you totally said, Fletcher, we got to get to safety. You totally said that.
I did. I totally said that. I did talk to my frog, though. He was my only friend. So I was just like, come on, let's go. And then, yeah, we went up to the porch, and my mom was like, where are you, Anna Grace? Are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I got it. I just had to save Fletcher.
You also said that.
I do remember something similar, okay? I said something along those lines.
I feel like throwing something.
What, at me?
Nah, we're going to just throw some pencils.
Oh.
I'll do that every now and then. Just don't judge it.
Yeah.
It'll keep my mind busy as I listen.
I'm twisting. I'm tying this in knots. So.
I don't know how far we're at. We're like 17 minutes, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Indiana is just quite a lot of things have happened there.
We also call it the corn country.
Corn country, yes. We play this game called corn/soybeans, and every time I see corn, you have to say corn. So you end up just saying corn, 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 corn. And soybeans, you go soybeans.
Now, hang on. Here's the challenge mode. You got to say corn per kernel. You have to be like a fly. You just have like 8 million flies.
Yeah, you know what? That's literally not possible. It's the way that like the little towns are separated is you have like a town and then you have cornfields and that like surrounds.
Cornfields will serve as a barrier.
It literally is like a little wall. There's like a wall of corn around every town, and it's so weird looking. The
best part about it is that it's impassable.
Yeah.
You can't get through it.
Mm-hmm. You just have to go around.
Corn has bugs. They have ticks. You get ticks if you go in the cornfield.
But I go in there anyway. Nothing says Midwest like playing in the cornfield. Like, that's so sad. But
instead of having like some kind of like weapon for protection, just have a can of Raid.
just
better yet, one of your friends has got a lighter and you just
burn them off. Yeah.
We all know bugs are weak to fire.
Yes.
I remember like it was like what, second grade, like the kids had, every kid at one time except for me took the magnifying glass and like leaves
mm-hmm.
and just burn. And then I remember they did that to an ant colony. I was like, oh. Now thinking about it,
that's a little bit serial killer tendency.
Yeah, it's like if you're going for a full whole ant colony, because
I've never done that.
They don't understand what.
I was a bug kid, so I would just pick up the bugs. I would just pick them up and like let them crawl all over me. Like I was just like that. Which, yeah, and I had a ton of little bug catchers, and I would like keep the little bugs in there. And keep them in my room. Like I would just have like a can of fireflies. I'd just keep in my room. And I was like that. It was kind of bad.
You're the bug kid.
Bug kid. Oh, but my grandpa's best friend owns a farm, so we would always go to his house by the farm. Like he lived on he had this huge giant he had two huge barns,
mm-hmm.
and they would have these just giant, what's it called? Combines? Wait.
Combines.
Like
the big machinery.
Yes, combines.
We learned this. This was AP Human Geography.
Hey, whatever. That was the last unit. That was not real. It didn't exist.
That was the last unit.
Yeah, so it wasn't real. Anyway. So yeah, I had like a ton of combines and tractors.
Grain farming.
And we would just go sit on the wheels.
No, you let me finish.
Okay, finish.
Throw the pair of scissors like a dart. I'm not gonna hit my computer. Anyway.
A little uppercut? Well.
I don't know, I try to make it more interesting with some fighting.
Yeah, just add a little
not like your story was boring.
Yeah, my story's not boring. Actually, it is boring. It's just the definition of Midwest.
Like Illinois, basically, is the same thing.
You just sit on the tire wheel, or sit on the tires of the tractor.
One of my great uncles.
You go through the cornfield.
One of my great uncles owns property, and he has this barn, but it's also a fun barn because there's a slide attached to the barn. It's pretty fun. And then it's got the tire swing.
Ooh, we used to have a tire swing in my backyard, and it was literally the best thing.
And then these, I think they were apples, but, not fully apples. So there were just, tons of weird fruits on the ground.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I used to have neighbors who had, trees, with weird fruit in them. And they would just fall in our yard, and they would, look weird. Yeah.
I'm trying to decipher what today's reward is. Last episode, we had the Flaming Bishop piece. What's this episode? We just put you get 1 ear of corn.
1 ear.
One ear of corn.
That's good.
So, remember, these are merit badges too. So I'll design the corn, but it's on fire.
Good.
Because of fire. No, it'll be like a firework. I'll make a little firework fuse.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah.
By the way, I kind of spoiled what I'm going to do. For every 5 episodes of the podcast, I'm going to design a JPEG that you can only get if you're a Discord member. I'm pushing joining the Discord because you get perks.
Because you get stuff.
You get to submit your images for my poster contest, which is still live. It's still live. You can do it. I'm voting.
You get 1 free ticket to the Garfield Museum.
1 free ticket to the Garfield Museum.
That doesn't cost any money.
Yep.
But I'm still going to give you a free ticket.
I'll print it out for you.
Yeah.
Show it to him. You got to go to Indiana, though.
You got to go all the way to a middle of nowhere, Indiana.
You can submit your stuff. You get the special JPEGs that I designed in MS Paint that take 3 minutes each. I haven't done it yet though, so I'm gonna do some cool stuff with it though. It's like
you get the link to my Depot. You get the link to my earring shop. You have to
get the link to my earring shop. You have to buy a pair in order.
You have to buy my earrings because I'm poor.
What if you have to buy a pair of earrings to get the link to buy earrings?
Yeah, you do. You have to really just give me your money ahead of time. You have to sign up to be a member of the earring club. Oh, should I do a monthly earring club?
Earring club? I don't know. Maybe we each need like some kind of solo content.
Okay. You get one. Ooh, you get my OnlyFans.
You can't say that.
I can. I'm a woman. I'm a free woman.
Here's the thing. You're not. No, you can't. You can't say that.
I'm underage, so I can't do that. Sorry, guys.
That's so good. You canceled the show in episode 3. Is it every odd episode?
That's not an uncommon thing, like, joke to make now. Everyone just says
honestly though, it's become like a big part of marketing.
Everyone makes jokes about OnlyFans now. Okay, it's not. But I don't
try and validate the market.
I'm not validating the market. Neither am I invalidating the market. Those people that are getting their coin, like
they get coin.
They get your coin. Like,
okay,
I don't care.
Whatever. I want to talk about. I can game on my computer now. I got my emulator.
Cool.
Whatever. I don't want to talk about this. This is a touchy subject. I'm gonna check my Discord.
No.
Both at the same time.
You get to my retainer.
Whatever. No, stop trying to offer things. No, that's not how it works. You just come and you get JPEGs.
No.
You get JPEGs. That's what you get. You get special JPEGs.
You get special, you get special. Ooh, I know what you guys can get. You guys can get some scanned files of my soul scribbles. A soul scribble is when I have, like, a manic pixie dream girl moment, and I just go in my journal and just scribble. You get a free scan of that.
You get a signed golf pencil. I'll start signing my golf pencils.
Oh my god. I used to sign pencils. Or write weird stuff on them and give them to people. Like on the sides of the pencils. I used to think that was really quirky of me. I used to think I was like, wow.
And this episode's so garbage. This is the episode of actual pain.
We need to stop talking about how much you hate the podcast while we're filming it. You do that every time. You're like, this sucks.
Because we're so stupid. We promise the people good content.
Yeah, you keep on doing that on pot.
This is really the part where we just, like, fight. This is the first major conflict. Oh, my cat.
See, all you need to do is just pretend that it's going really well, and then it will be...
Just start pretending. You just have, like, a full monologue of you snapping.
Just pretend! That's what I do. Like, when I was, like, sad, I just pretended not to be sad, and it worked.
You should tell that to kids in mental hospitals.
Yeah,
I said last episode at the end that we're both psychiatric ward patients.
If you're sick, just, like...
Get better. I think my ear has moved to the other ear.
What?
The pain that was in my one ear has now moved to the other.
Oh, I hate when that happens. Like, my ears are like they do that too. They just, like, anyway. Yeah. So, well, technically, I think my therapist told me to do that. So it wasn't just me.
Stop being sad.
To pretend to be happy, like to just fake it till I make it. It kind of works actually though. So
it's
free therapy, guys.
It's twisted reverse psychology is what it is.
It's twisted, but it works. If you just say if you just pretend, I used to like hate myself, but then I pretended to be like super narcissistic and like be obsessed with myself and like super vain, and it worked. Then I'm still on the way to meet in the middle. Like I'm still kind of like. Obviously, I'm not, like, and obviously I'm not like perfect, but like, you know, I'm better than I was
I don't know.
before. So.
I look like the marshmallow guy.
You've got to be stay on.
Last stream, as of recording this, when Lucas was on, he told me I look like I belong to the Home Depot, which is kind of right. I
don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but I love. But I honestly, I don't know.
Means I go to Home Depot. Means I work there.
You just work there.
Okay, guys. Next episode, it's gonna actually be recorded. My end's gonna be recorded in Home Depot. I'm gonna work there.
You're just gonna be in Home Depot.
Yep. I'm gonna go be at Home Depot.
Well, Home Depot supports.
No, here's what I'm gonna do.
Go work at Lowe's instead.
Yeah, there's a Home Depot and then there's a Lowe's and they're like next to each other. I'm gonna start a war. I'll tell you guys how it goes.
You should. Wait, what's Lowe's tagline? Do you know? That's the
tagline.
Cause like Home Depot is like more saving, more doing. Like, do you know what Lowe's is?
Oh no, it's a good Google search for later. I don't know. This is probably the end of the episode.
Well,
I hate everyone.
Comment down below if you work at Lowe's.
Lowe's or Home Depot. Anna canceled the show with her horrid suggestion.
Comment down below. Leave a like if you want to see my OnlyFans.
No, you can't. Don't say.
You can't top that out. If you cut that out, I'm gonna quit the show.
I don't have a way to cut it out, which makes it worse. Hang on, I said I was gonna throw stuff throughout the episode, so I guess I gotta end it with a bang. I gotta throw some pencils. The goal is to hit the fan. We did it.
I'm gonna look up Lowe's catchphrase. I really want to know what it is.
Start liking while I'm throwing pencils. Hit the fan again.
What?
Right.
Oh, it's never stop improving? Oh,
Alright, watch. I'm gonna improve this shot. It was by far the worst one.
Never stop improving. I feel like I've heard that.
Alright guys, comment down below if you want to see Door back.
And comment, yeah, Lowe's or Home Depot.
Just comment the word comment.
Comment, like.
I'm ending the video. I'm ending it. All right.
Dislike
here.
Dislike if you want to see Lucas's OnlyFans.
You can't say that. Okay, bye.